Hello, Aries. I have a collective reading for you guys tonight. As such, it will not resonate with everyone who views the video, so please only take what resonates with you and leave the rest for someone else. Also be aware, since this is a timeless video, don't worry if you're watching it long after it was created. What's important is if you have an intuitive nudge about the video, then Spirit is saying there's a message in that video for you. So let's get started, Aries, and let's see what Spirit would like to share with you at this time for your highest and greatest good and the highest and greatest good of all. Spirit, would you please share with me what the Aries Collective needs to see at this time for their highest and greatest good? What does Aries need to see, please, Spirit? So we have the Five of Swords in reverse. What else does Aries need to see? We have Justice in reverse. What else can you share with Aries at this time, Spirit? We have the Ace of Pentacles on its side. What else, Spirit? Show me more, please, for the Aries Collective. What does Aries need to see? We have Three of Swords in reverse. That's a wonderful card to have in reverse. Someone is healing over a heartache. We have the Ten of Swords right next to the Three of Swords in reverse. So there has been a definite ending, a very painful ending. There was a pretty bad betrayal that's gone on, but someone is beginning to repair their heart. We have the Queen of Pentacles on its side. We have Nine of Cups trying to come out and the Eight of Cups next to that. So let me get a few more cards. Spirit, do you have anything further for Aries, please? Anything further for Aries? So we have, oh, there's a few too many. Just 1 to 2, please. Just 1 to 2, please. 1 to 2. Nope, just 1 to 2, please. For the Aries Collective. Okay, so we have Death on its side. What else, Spirit? What else? What else would you like to share with Aries at this time? We have the Knight of Wands in reverse. We have the Three of Pentacles. Few too many, Spirit. Just 1 to 2, please. Anything further for Aries? Anything further for Aries at this time? Clear guidance for Aries. Okay, we have Seven of Swords in reverse. Let me clarify the Seven of Swords in reverse, Spirit. What else can you share with me about the Seven of Swords in reverse, please, for Aries? What can you share with me for Aries with respect to the Seven of Swords in reverse? Please give me further information. Thank you, Spirit. Okay, so we have Nine of Cups in reverse. What else, Spirit? What else? Show me more about the Seven of Swords in reverse. Clarify the Seven of Swords in reverse, please, for Aries. For Aries. Let's see, that is the Page of Swords in reverse. Okay. What else? We have the Ace of Cups in reverse. What else can you share with Aries at this time? Anything further to clarify the Seven of Swords in reverse? Anything further? Thank you, Spirit. So we have the Devil in reverse. One more card, if I could, please. The Seven of Cups. Okay. One more card, Spirit. One more card, please. Ten of Swords. That's twice we have the Ten of Swords, Aries. So There was a most definite betrayal that took place here. A most definite betrayal. Someone realized, though, what was going on, and they realized that there were things going on behind the scene at a later time. And, you know, obviously there has been a great deal of heartache associated with it. But with respect to leaving, I think this person, for whatever reason, is having to be very strategic and very careful and very calculated about how they're going to leave the situation. Because with the Ten of Swords twice, whatever the situation is, someone definitely wants to put it behind them. There's an ending to it. There's a new cycle starting. So it seems like there was a Queen of Pentacles that I believe was the cause of this betrayal. And the Queen of Pentacles is not upright. If the Queen of Pentacles were upright, she would not hold the energy of someone who would betray you. So this card, you know, she really did not represent the Queen of Pentacles in her glory. So again, we have a great deal of heartache. There is prosperity, but it's not here yet. It's not here yet because justice does need to be served. And apparently there, with this person, this Queen of Pentacles, there has been a great deal of fighting, Also, you know, fighting no matter what. In other words, it's winner take all kind of thing. Ethics out the window. It's like, you know, as long as I win, that's what's important. That's the person, I believe, that betrayed you, that broke your heart, this Queen of Pentacles here. But now we see the Nine of Cups and the Eight of Cups, and we have death on its side. So what that says to me is that, you know, you have found self-love, but I think there's still something more that you want out there, you know, and you're possibly revisiting a situation from your past, you know, and this could be something that happens extremely quickly, and you'd like to go into collaboration with someone. And again, this can be either a business partnership or something romantic or someone in your family when we talk about things like collaboration. But there's that Seven of Swords reverse. I was trying to see if your person was being deceitful with you, but the energy I'm drawing from this is it's you, because you're wanting to get out of a situation where you're definitely not happy. You're being very strategic. You're not in love with this person anymore. They do not have a bond over you. This person or situation, it was either codependencies or addictions or something, had a hold on you. You know, there were a lot of options. I think someone was intentionally trying to confuse you with all of these options, but this has been laid to rest. So this situation, you're just trying to get away safely, maybe in the middle of the night, at least quietly as you're leaving, Aries, is what I see here. So, and again, this won't resonate for each and every person in the collective. So again, there's an unhappy situation and you're wanting to go towards your happiness. You're wanting to leave behind this unhappy situation with the Eight of Cups. You're wanting to move forward, you know, and start a collaboration elsewhere. What else can you share with the Aries collective at this time for their highest good spirit? What else can you share with Aries, please? Just 1 to 2 cards if you would. Thank you. What would you like Aries to know at this time? What would you like Aries to know at this time, please, Spirit? What would you like Aries to know at this time, please? What would you like Aries to know, please, Spirit? Cleansing. Again, if this resonates with you, there are some in the Aries collective that really need to either clean up their space, clear stuff out of their space to get rid of things that you are no longer using, and then perhaps even if you believe in using sage or Palo Santo or something to cleanse the energy in your space. So there is some kind of negative energy that needs to be replaced and cleaned and cleansed. So Spirit, what else? Okay, so someone in the Aries collective is going to take a gamble of some kind. There's a risk, some kind of, just 1 to 2, please. A risk that some in the Aries collective are going to be taking. Let's see. Telepathic dream songs. What else can you share with Aries at this time, please? What else can you share with Aries at this time? So Aries, there's someone that you have kind of a, you're connected spiritually. Now, future days, weeks, months, it looks like this risk is going to be taking place very soon. Just 1 to 2, please, if you could, Spirit. 1 would be preferred. And what else, Spirit, for the Aries Collective? For the Aries Collective. What else for Aries, please? Just 1 to 2. I did see commitment, Aries, but I'd really like it to come out with just a very few cards. Okay, so there's financial support. Some in the collective, either you're owed money or you owe money because of child support, alimony, something to the government, maybe the IRS. Again, won't resonate with everyone, but there's some that have financial support at this time. And someone is really doing a lot of work or pastime on the internet as well. I believe someone wants to talk, but they're not at a point to where that they're ready to talk. But there's something they're looking into before they have this conversation. And it may have to do with something with this financial support. I think they're trying to get some information. Now, there is someone here, it has an obsession. There's a must-have indulgence. This could be anything, this could be anything that turns into an obsession. So what else can you share with Aries at this time, Spirit? What else can you share with Aries, please? 1 to 2 cards. 1 is preferred, please, Spirit. Thank you. What else does Aries need to know at this time? Few too many. So something's going to be coming in the days, weeks, and months, Aries. And you're going to need to keep your space and your energy clean. Soulmate. Similar friendship, romantic partner. So you may have your eye on someone already. That's what it's looking like. You have completed a karmic lesson, and the person that you used to be tied to karmically, you no longer have any desire. There's no attraction. There's no chemistry anymore. You've completely put that situation to rest, that karmic situation, for those that this is resonating with in the collective. So you've completed that. Let me make sure that was in reverse, Spirit. Did you mean for that to be in reverse? Okay, I have focused. Eyes for you, fascinated, watching. And this probably goes along with that obsession card. Here we go. It came up upright. Commitment, long-term relationship. I told you guys I'd seen that earlier. Triggers, name, car, place. What else, Spirit? Do you have anything further for Aries at this time? Thank you. Lockbox and pressure cooker. Okay, so Aries, since you're moving on from this cycle, again, you're going to be taking a risk. There's someone of interest that, again, you have a spiritual connection to. You're having to work through some financial issues at this time. There's a lot of research involved. You're waiting to talk to have this information. But you found someone that you're interested in. Either you're borderline obsessed with them or they're borderline obsessed with you, but it does not feel like a scary obsession. It's just someone is just very taken with you. And again, this is someone that feels like a soulmate. But you're done, again, with that karmic, the person that was a karmic for you, what used to be a very appealing, both of you had a lot of chemistry for each other, is just pretty much null and gone. And this should be happening in the near future. But again, whoever this person is, either you have eyes for someone or someone has eyes for you, Aries. Take it as it resonates. There will be some kind of a commitment. This commitment is going to set off a trigger for someone. Someone's not healed. And this person feels very closed in and trapped and ready to explode. So just be aware, Aries. It's always best to kind of take a deep breath and realizing that whoever that holds this energy here, this person is under a lot of pressure. And so try to be as diplomatic as possible, if you have a confrontation with this person, okay? And always, always, always listen to what your intuition says to do. So let me see if I can share anything else with you at this time, Aries. Spirit, do you have any recommendations for the Aries collective at this time? Is there any further information, please, that you can share with Aries at this time for their highest good, Spirit? What else can you share with Aries, please? What else can you share with Aries at this time? Just one card. One card, please. One card, please. Thank you, Spirit. Just one card for Aries. Oh, wow. These came out. But these... I'm going to take these, but I'm not going to take the ones on the floor. Okay, so we have sudden wealth next to poverty, and it landed here on cleansing and nightlife. So it's possible that someone is does not have a lot at the moment, and there will be some kind of sudden wealth coming in for this person who's in, currently living in poverty. Now we have occupation here. So someone, whatever it is that you do, Aries, it looks like someone is really focused watching you as far as what you are doing work-wise. In other words, what you are putting out there, this person is really keen on. Just one, please, Spirit. Whatever this is you're doing, and there's some focus put on it. But you do show a commitment coming up with this soulmate. Just 1 to 2, please. And there will be someone who is triggered off by this commitment. And it looks like this person that... Now, the Kipper deck, to me, Tarot is genderless, but the Kipper deck, when it says like a privileged lady, to me, it's not just a feminine energy, it's an actual female. This is one of the few decks, I don't know if there are any others, that usually that is the interpretation, is that while Tarot in general is genderless, these cards really represent the true gender of this person. So this, I think, applies to someone in the collective that will be making a commitment to someone who is at least like a 9 of Pentacles. They may not be wealthy, but they're comfortable. They're comfortable. They're not having to their needs are met plus more. Now, Lovers in reverse came out. What else do you have for Gemini at this time? This may be the person, because I instinctively just put it right on top of, that's what it is. I didn't even think about it when I put it on top of pressure cooker. That's the person that you broke up with. Whoever this karmic is, that's the one that is so upset right now because of the fact that you have made a commitment to someone else. And then we've got, this is distant horizons in reverse and marriage in reverse. And then we've got incarceration, imprisonment. Give me a second, guys. Give me a second. I'm going to want a little bit more information before I say something else. Spirit, what else can you share with me for the Aries Collective? What else can you share with me for the Aries Collective at this time with this new information that you've given me? What else can you share with me? Climbing towards success. The month of May is significant or will be significant for some in the collective. What else can you share with Aries at this time, Spirit? What else can you share with Aries at this time? Oh, wait, guys, I understand what this is now. Okay. Spirit is suggesting that now, like now, it's important for those of you that this resonates with, that you have someone that you broke up with that is very unhappy, this karmic. It's extremely important now that this whole energy of that very toxic relationship, it could have been an engagement, it could have been the marriage, it was a commitment of some kind. For those that resonates with, Spirit is really suggesting that you cleanse like now. So that's kind of keep your energy clear, for better things to come. And this person, it looks like because they are so enraged, it's possible that they're going to do something that's going to land them in jail or prison. So definitely not to be worried, but just always be observant. Pray for protection from your angels and your guides. Use common sense as always. and kind of take it from there. Says, do not be tempted to lower your standards. So someone in this situation may try to talk you into something that you're not comfortable doing. Someone's going to be taking a journey, either physical or mental. And there's going to be victory of some kind for you, Aries. There's going to be, I believe, this commitment. But again, it's important, this previous relationship, this previous commitment you had, that you cleanse from that. There's also going to be, it says, something important, such as a new job or a raise. Now, a bag landed right on top of occupation, Aries. So for those that this is resonating with, there is going to be an opportunity that's going to come up in your work life that is, is going to be a benefit to you. Is there anything else for Aries at this time? Anything else for Aries, please? Let's see, we have Parrot. Someone is gossiping about you, Aries, or you're gossiping about someone. The second vacation card, taking a vacation physically or mentally, and spiritual love. And this is exactly what I said earlier about spiritual love with this card. There is a union that's coming into being. There's a union that's coming into being, this marriage here that will be victorious, that maybe you're going to be taking a honeymoon. There's some kind of a trip associated with it. And this will be a union of spiritual love, and it's going to put you further towards success, as long as you do not allow, you have to follow your standards. Don't lower your standards. Keep your standards, Aries. So let me see if I can get one more piece of advice for you, Aries. Spirit, do you have anything else that you would like to share with Aries at this time, please? Is there anything else you would like to share with Aries at this time? Yeah, it's important too, Aries, that, before committing, before marrying someone else, if you have any healing to do from that bad relationship, from that karmic, please make sure you do so prior to entering into a new relationship. Because you want both of you to be balanced and healed, ideally, to have a really good shot at the relationship doing well. So we have faith. It says, believe you are not alone. Spirit is right beside you. Ask for guidance and it will come. Now we have metamorphosis in reverse. So I believe there are some in the collective that you are spiritually evolving. You're just not quite there yet, but you're kind of in the process of it. And that's why I think the faith card is here, because it's kind of, at least personally, my faith, was in question, during one phase of my spiritual evolvement, and I questioned my faith a lot. So I don't know if that's where you are right now. See, we have gratitude in reverse. It's extremely important to Aries, no matter what's going on, to be grateful for what we have. There are things that we just take for granted that are all around us that really are true blessings. So find the time to look around and be appreciative of all of the blessings that you have around you. Now we have timing on its side. So divine timing is not quite here, but divine timing is coming, Aries. So that Ace of Coins on its side, eventually it will be upright if you are following your spiritual path. Let's see. Going with the flow. Okay, anything else for Aries at this time, Spirit? Anything else for Aries? Anything else for Aries? You have one more card. That's a few too many, please. Just one more card for Aries. One more card. Destiny in reverse. So I think a lot of you are kind of confused right now too. Your faith is being tested. You're kind of beginning to, change. You're beginning to have a deeper spiritual understanding, but you're probably at a really difficult time right now and maybe not feeling extremely grateful. Again, divine timing is not here yet. Your destiny does await, but everything has to happen according to divine timing. It needs to go in its own way, on its own time. So see if you can develop more gratitude. you know, for the little things around you, if nothing else. I just ate these little strawberry cookies earlier, and they were so good. And I just remember thinking, my gosh, these tasted like the best strawberry cookies I think I'd ever had. So it was just like, thank you, Spirit, for, you know, allowing me to have such a little treat. Um, so I have one more thing, Aries. This will be a little loud, so you might want to turn your headphones down or turn it down a little bit. But I'm going to see if I can get just a few more clarifiers for you. Spirit, what would you like to share with the Aries Collective at this time? Is there anything further that you can share with Aries, please? Is there anything further you can share with Aries, please? Is there anything further you can share with Aries? Thank you, Spirit. Okay. Now, Sagittarius landed on the floor. Okay, so let me see what we've got. Aha. The skull landed on top of this card, which is on top of commitment. So someone was not wanting this commitment to take place, and it was this person here, the pressure cooker, the Lovers in reverse. This is Cancer, and that is 25. See, we have Q. As I see leathers, I'll call them out. It's not to say that it's not your reading if your leather is not here, but it may help some to resonate with it. So we have Q, the number 25. I do show wedding bells. Wedding bells landed right here. And it's this marriage that is going to cause this trigger for someone because it landed on the trigger card exactly as I